Hello, my name's Josh. I'm one of the physios here at myPhysioSA, and this is another one of our instructional videos. Today I'm going to be talking about Kinesio tape. So it's slightly different from the normal rigid sports tape that we use for strapping ankles and knees. Kinesio tape is more of an elastic tape, so there's elastic through there, and it has a sort of paper backing that we tear off and to put on. And it works in different ways. So it works with interacting with the skin and the fascia underneath to influence the muscles, but we can also do it to stabilise joints as well. Part of what can happen, the reason that Kinesio tape works quite well, again, is that it uses, interacts with the skin and that fascia underneath, and we can inhibit or encourage or activate muscles a little bit more. So particularly for muscles that are too tight or overused, we can inhibit those muscles a little bit. So a typical muscle that happens with that is our upper traps through here. So when we're trying to inhibit a muscle, we pop on our anchor of the tape first, and we always go from the outside to the inside when we're inhibiting the muscle. We put the tape on a bit of stretch, a bit of tension through here. We can also do different sort of variations of different tails and ways to follow the curves of the muscle that can increase that effect through here. So we put a little bit of tension on through here, and we'll get you to turn away to that right side with your neck as we put that on, and then turn back to the left. Good, and this is the top tail going on through here. So in this way we can help to reduce the or offload this upper trapezius muscle, and turn away to that left side again for me, please. Thank you. Now it's got a heat activated glue, so when we rub it through there with friction, it tends to stick really well, and the Kinesio tape holds really well, and it can stay on for a couple of days even when it's wet and that sort of stuff. So that is quite effective through here. Another thing we can do is help to encourage muscles, help them to work a little bit better as well, maximise the potential out of that muscle. So for example, lower traps, often that muscle doesn't work so well. So when we're trying to activate that, we anchor close to the spine or close to the attachment of that muscle, and then follow the line of the muscle to help give it a little bit more efficiency when it's moving. You just take your arm across your body, that's it, through there. And again, with this one, we're applying a little bit of tension through there as well, slightly more than with the inhibitory one. And again, we rub it to activate the adhesive glue through there, and then come back to normal. Good. So by doing this, we're able to influence our muscles a little bit more than the rigid tape, and help to maximise that muscle balance around different joints, whether that's shoulder, hip, knee, back, all those sort of different applications it's got. Excellent. Obviously this is a little bit more technical to put on. We need to involve with tensions, so you need to have a physiotherapist that's trained to be able to do this, to put on this Kinesio tape, but it does tend to work very well. Thank you for listening.